What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Prodigal Goat Gaming. I'm Kai Parker. Today we rebuild the Portland Trailblazers with the addition of Damian Lillard to the lineup. In 2K, I don't believe he is injured right now because it starts back in the offseason of the 2024-2025 season. So we're definitely going to need to make some moves to fill this roster and a lot of gaps. We're going to go ahead and send it to free agency. I'm not really worried about the draft, but whoever we do pick up might be flipped. Honestly, in all honesty, Dame might be flipped. I mean, that's probably what the Trailblazers in real life are thinking anyways. In a couple years, once it's not injured, and they can kind of get him out of there, they'll get him out of there. I think... Well, let's see what we have here. Julius Randle, Grimes, DeAndre Ayton should sign with the Lakers because the Lakers need him. Ty actually goes to the Grizzlies, but that's all changing. Jrue Holiday is injured. He's going to be playing the shooting guard spot. I can't believe they traded Anthony Simons. Not a great move to me, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't really do nothing about it. We got two 35-year-olds on the team. How much cap we got? Not much. Okay, we want to pick up Kyle Fapowski as a backup power forward. Would be nice. We do need one of those. So let's do that. I believe we have Scoot as backup point, but we can probably use a backup shooting guard. We can use a backup shooting guard. AJ Mitchell. These two guys I have gotten pretty consistently, and it's been nice to have them. And they really are just role players. It really fit into pretty much every scheme of every team. I think that's about all we're gonna do in this offseason. We're not looking for... I mean, I would love to trade Dame. I feel really bad about rebuilding, calling this a Damian Lillard rebuild, and then we trade Damian Lillard, but honestly, getting him didn't really make any sense for the Trailblazers. And I think he's going to be a trade piece in years to come. So we'll throw him in there with Robert Williams. I mean, Tyrese Maxey and PG, Kawhi, and Zubac. We're looking for a bit of a younger guy, though, to fit in with this team. Tyrese and Obi Toppin, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram. Alfred Sengun would be a great center pickup. De'Aaron Fox, D-Book. These are trades that I've seen many times on here. We'll throw in Kamara. We don't really need him necessarily, so maybe that'll give us... I mean, Degar and DeAndre Hunter. Picking up LaMelo is actually kind of crazy. And that cheapens the contract. It's not even that bad. And we get a younger rookie guy. I mean, like, the Hornets really getting it to us. I'm really happy that they picked up Dame, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it. So, we're going to pick up LaMelo. He's a tough bucket, he's a young guy, gonna join the team. And then, we also pick up, this guy, Salam, I don't even know. Young rookie, Chris Murray. So, that should free up some cap space in a couple of days. So we're just gonna advance. We'll take... we don't really want DeAndre Ayton back. We already have two prominent centers. Having a young core that has the energy for defense and all that is nice, but I think we're just going to come ahead and send to the FIBA qualifiers, get past the player progression inside the league, and see how we're looking for the summer league. We don't care. Alright, so LaMelo, now the star of the team, replacing Damian Lillard. I feel bad giving him up, but at the same time, I think that's the correct move for the Trailblazers, is trading him away. Jrue Holiday drops to an 80 overall, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to put Scoot at the shooting guard. Jrue Holiday's this is not looking good. We need depth, and I don't think we have that quite yet. Did we not pick up Flipowski or... Okay, we did pick up Mitchell. And he's going to be playing backup point, because Scoot's got to play. What happened to Shane Sharp? What happened to that guy? Did we lose him in the free agency and I just completely missed it? Must have. We're going to give up these two guys, see what we can get. Adam Bona and Kelly Oubre, that's a good sign. Isaac Okoro, that's Yaquez, Keegan Murray, some decent pickups here. Mitchell Robinson. Yang, I think the Portland Trailblazers actually pick him up in the free agency. Cam would be a great addition to the team. Trey Murphy. Cam could come in at that power forward spot, and we get Keon. We're going to do that. The Nets giving away a solid player. Oh no, we do have Shane Sharp. We just put him at small forward. We're actually going to put him at starting shooting guard. We're going to put Avdia at the small forward because he's going to go up. Cam's going to play the power forward. And then, question is what to do here. We can use another power forward. Getting up Jrue Holiday, we just got him. Dumb trade by the Trailblazers, still not happy about it. We really just needed backup power forward, honestly. Jeremy Grant. Rui Hachimura would be a pretty good pickup. Michael Porter Jr., also not bad. CJ McCollum, Kobe. Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent. Welcome to the team. Our power forwards are a bit smaller, but with a 7'2" and 6'9" center, I think we're going to be alright. And then I don't think we're going to be up there in contention this year. I really don't. Like, this team is not exactly where I want it to be. Our two stars being LaMelo and Avdia. But Shane Sharp and Scoot, that's young shooting guards. And then, so we have a lot of extra shooting guard minutes. I think it's because they're both taking up a lot of minutes. Yeah. Scoot wants 27 and Shaden wants 30. So we'll have to do something about that. I think instead of putting what is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you. We need a point guard. Tell me, baby. And then Avdia. We're gonna put Shane as backup small forward. I guess. And now our small forward minutes are looking a lot more. Shooting guard off the bench. Kelvin and Gabe. If they split minutes, or they just not get minutes. Keon is getting 9. Gabe Vincent should also come in here. Small 4 minutes, Shaden Sharp is going to have to get slightly less. Sorry, buddy. Honestly, we should just trade off you. I think he's good. He's pretty well on the team, but I just don't think it makes any sense to have him in the lineup. And then we throw in... Okay, we'll wait till January and see how that goes. January 25th is a long time to wait, but... Alright, so we're doing pretty solid. We're taking some blows. We started off good, but we're going in a decline. I really don't think this team fits together defensively. I think offensively we're set. I think defensively, I don't know. If we can get Avdia for like 2 defensive players, I guess that would have made sense to keep Jrue Holiday, but I think we kind of traded. I think that was a good trade. If we can just stay in like the 9th or 10th spot, like move up a little bit, I feel a lot better going into the trade deadline. We're going 17 and 20. 18, 21, 18, 23. We pick up a win against the Rockets. Come on. Yeah. We pick up a win against the Hornets, right? Right? They just gave away their star player. Sure. Makes total sense. Alright. Defensively, I think Cam is alright. These are good defensive stats. I'm not hating on defensive stats. But I think that we get rid of Avdia and we get rid of Keon. See, Kobe White, Mitchell Robinson, Nate Pritchard, Zubox, Zaki. I think we need to include a little bit more contract, so we'll throw in Robert Williams. Maybe that'll get us up. Yeah, Jared Allen and Mitchell Robinson, Kristaps, Okonwo, Khalil Ware, and Wiggins. Austin Reeves and Jackson Hayes. Then Nick Mather and Jalen Duren. Brad Bajemski. We'll include a 30-year-old Gabe Vincent. Tyler Hero. Miles Bridges. Also, we said like Gafford. And Murphy. Ricky Barrett. Okay, none of those trades make sense right now. I think we get rid of Keon. And we take... Man, it's not worth it though. We gotta get rid of somebody. Inside defense could be a problem. Do we need an upgrade at center? Do a center package and see if we can get a better pickup. See, like, Ocon was a bit on the smaller side. But I think that wouldn't be a bad pickup. Walker, Austin, Herbert, Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren. Total game, almost 11 rebounds, 6'10". Post defense and perimeter defense are looking solid. But Donovan Clingan should be locking up. They're on 1-year contracts anyways. We're going to do that. We're going to add Jalen Duren in the center spot. And then that looks nice next to, I guess, Isaiah Stewart will be our backup. If we got rid of him, so we don't really need, can we get an upgrade in the shooting guard spot? For those two, no. Rui Hachimura for a defensive guy would be nice, like Obi Toppin. Oh wait, Obi Toppin was pretty. Let's keep that. It's not great, so. But I'm sure that Rui Hachimura's was okay. Trade away AJ, I don't want to do it, but picking up somebody like Michael Bridges, or Kelvin. Okay, so the Spurs pick up Jalen to help out with Wemby. That's actually a great pickup for them. Let's just do this because this is a big trade up, especially in the shooting guard spot. And then we kind of traded on up there to improve really our starting five and our core. We gotta get rid of a couple of these guys for a center. A backup power forward is what we need right now. Gabe Vincent and however you say it. Mitchell Robinson coming in off the bench. O'Connell, trade number 3. That's probably going to be the trade, but we could pick up Jace and O'Connell on the smaller side. We're going to do that. And now we've made some good pickups, and we'll just put one of these guys in the power forward. Split minutes for Cam. There we go. That rotation is looking nice in the small forward spot. And I have Shaden and Avdia split minutes. And then we pick up Jalen Duren and we pick up Isaiah Stewart. Good pickups all around there. And then obviously we drop off there. So we really go from 0 to hero here with this lineup. All of a sudden we've got an all 85 and above starting lineup, and then 3 really good bench players, and then a couple of decent. These are good pickups. I like where we're at. We're gonna send to the trade deadline. We probably can't even make any moves. 149 and 125, that's a good way to start. Torn of a ligament. We're taking some wins. We're getting some wins here, but just a couple. So I think we got rid of all of our young rookies, but this rotation looks really nice. I think we have pretty good defense all around. Offensively, LaMelo is going to make some plays for sure. O'Connell and his perimeter and post defense. Jalen Duren. So really just a good all-around squad. I don't really know how we could improve this, but we're probably not going to. We may not even make it to the playoffs. But let's keep on trucking here and strained left MCL and get him out for a couple of weeks. We go through All-Star Weekend, that gives him time to heal. Shaden's back and Theo back. Man. Keon gets injured. This is a 1-season challenge, so we're not really worried about the contracts. Avdia, right T, knee tendonitis. Keon Ellis again. Man, we really need to move up to a play-in spot, 8th or 9th. I feel like we're a playoff contender, but we have to get some serious wins here. We're not gonna even make it to the playoffs unless we somehow pick up a crap ton of wins. Gotta get lucky. Now throw it on me, showing every time I bust a rhyme, baby, give me some more. You say it like that when and I'll be right back. Yeah, that's my very next line. I use it time after even with the clutch player of the year. Oh no, we did make the spot. We make a play in barely against the Warriors. Who is that? Is he a rookie? No. So they keep Jonathan Kaminga. They pick up Obi, Dante. They keep Jackson Davis. Interesting lineup. Because if I were them, because they play that center. Draymond's not supposed to be. I mean, he can play center for sure. But he's 6'6". So I would at least put Jonathan Kaminga at small forward in the starting line. Let's see how we do first game. Okay, we win. We win those. Okay, then the Suns, Devin Booker, they did trade Bradley Beal. I know that. Apparently they keep Kevin Durant, but in all reality, he's traded to the Rockets. Royce, Grayson. I think they pick up Kevin. I don't know if they made any major changes. Probably Richards. We would be up against the number 1 seed should we win this game. So, here's the unfortunate thing. Our main playmaker on offense is out. So we're going to have to adjust some things around that. We're going to put Scoot back in the point guard spot. And then that means we're going to put Keon back in the shoot. We do need a backup shooting guard. Jabari? No. Bryce? Let's see. Okay, so that evens things out a little bit. The Avdia and Shaden Sharp. So I think we're actually going to take Shaden Sharp and put him at the point. Alright, we're tracking. Put Scoot at the shooting guard. Does that work? Good. And then we can give somebody some more minutes. Let's see. Why is Sharp not starting? It's because he just started at the point guard spot. So here's what we're going to have. We're going to need to give one of these guys some small time. This guy's asking for some minutes. So we're going to give Michael Bridges a little bit less to give my man Wallace here a couple of more minutes. We really need to win this game. Okay, we win. We're up against the first seed, probably led by Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Jeremy Sohan, Keldon Johnson. So they keep the same team. They pick up Jalen, which is a really good move. They pick up Clay. Oh my lord. This is going to be a hard team to beat. With De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama all in the starting lineup. And then we have Keldon Johnson, J-Dub, Malik Branham, Klay Thompson, and Conrad. These 5 coming off the bench. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared right now. Spurs take the first one. We take the second one. Man. 3-1. It's going to be hard to come back, but we can do it. Okay. Cam gets injured slightly. We're going to rebuild these minutes a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Come on, give me a couple games. Dang. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Trying my best to rebuild these Trailblazers. I think trading Damian Lillard was the right move. As you can see, we got an all 85 plus starting lineup led by LaMelo. Great trade, at least to me. Kind of set us up with the Trailblazers. I think the Trailblazers are going to I think the Trailblazers are going to give him up anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe.